Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we are finally going to be checking out ATEEZ's most recent comeback. Yeah, I can't even call it new anymore because it's already nearly 2 weeks old. Not that long ago yet, okay? With HALAZIA, we will see how they pronounce it. And on top of that, we're also going to be checking out the today newly released newest comeback by 몬스타엑스, Beautiful Liar. And the thing with ATEEZ was that when it was originally released, I was already not really feeling so well. Yeah, released on the 30th, and day after I literally slept through New Year. Okay, I literally slept when the fireworks were going off, and then I was just with Feather in bed all day for basically the entire first week. I'm still not entirely very healthy yet again. You may still hear it as well, but I feel now finally good enough to finally go ahead and watch this video because I heard that this is going to be hard and that this is apparently one of the most epic title tracks to date, so I really wanted to be in the right mood and feeling for it as well. And like mentioned, on top of that, we're checking out 몬스타엑스's newest comeback, which was released today as well. I know that SF9 had their comeback today as well, and generally there have been a lot of music videos recently, but as some of you may have seen already, I made a post to my community tab. I will be doing probably less reactions this year and probably going to be diving into a lot of older songs and releases on my own rather than continue to wait to maybe one day react to them, mostly because not only work is there now, but I also am running a second channel that will need more attention because that's the channel I can actually earn revenue with, and my goal is still to be able to earn a living with YouTube at one point. So this channel here basically is just a hobby now at that point, or like the one that, you know, I do for full enjoyment without real return for it, right? So that's why the focus will be shifted, and that's why there will definitely be less reactions this time around on this channel, which is also why I'm not including SF9 here today, because I will just go ahead and enjoy it for myself, okay? Same will probably apply for ATEEZ too. You know, we have still not, like, I have not checked out everything ATEEZ just yet. I think music video wise actually yes, but there's still a lot of older B-sides and albums that I've yet to go ahead and check out, and I will probably at one point in the near future say I'll just do it on my own. And you know, then when we get to a new ATEEZ album, which you then check out again together, where then we'll tell you, hey, try that one especially, something like that, right? I think it will happen that I will be checking out all these other older, for me still new ATEEZ songs on my own rather than on a video, which I have now been planning for nearly 1.5 years, because it just keeps pushing and pushing, and it just keeps being so much new stuff and so much other old stuff that I want to check out that I just can't get to it all on a video. But anyways, let's stop the talking and let's start the reacting. ATEEZ, HALAZIA, we will see how they're calling it. Let's finally check it out. Oh, you know, do I have to say, I know that they also had a performance video for a Japanese song called Paradigm, something like that. Ultimately, check that out on my own already. Really cool song, okay? But now, let's get into this. Way too long intro, but I had to say a few things. Now let's get into it. Finally, I've heard so many good things. How did they end the year? Oh, is that from Hala, the outfit with the mask? I think I remember that. Oh gosh, do I have the name still? Is that San or HALAZIA or Songhwa? I probably shouldn't even try it with the names, but oh, we'll have this little background melody. Oh, there are many older sets. Isn't that Answer too? Ooh. Oh, this. Oh, what instrument is that? Is it a keyboard? Oh, this build-up is sick. It's not the drop yet. The drop's coming soon. Oh! Oh, I'm intrigued to see how that's in the actual audio, or if that's actually how it is. was about to say, oh, where's the speed? Where's the hype? And the chorus. There it is. Hongjoong. But is every location a Mingi? Ah, the orange looks good on him. But even the rap is actually not that hype yet. It's all a bit more atmospherical rather than, you know, just pure power and speed. But this instrumental section here is so gorgeous. This pre-chorus build-up though, with the deep voice and the slow talking. Whoa. Yeah, we had a little bit of a break earlier. I'm not sure if this is actually including the full audio or if it's purposely done. So that the much faster drop connections in the second chorus be that much better. Ooh, stunning visual there. There as well. There's the attitude. Ooh. I like the shouting in between the vocalizing here. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool final shot, but my god, I knew already just by hyping out that my hair would be effed up to it, but that's okay. Oh, that was a great shot though, the way it just, you know, collapsed onto him and it just disappeared. Ah, but that was visually such a stunning music video, like mentioned, with a few references to all the music videos, but I think not entirely. Again, obviously everything lore related and stuff like that, you always gotta keep me up to date with that, because, you know, it's always a bonus for me that I don't necessarily, you know, really go deeply in for. Ooh, alright. HALAZIA, that was a spectacle, okay? That was worth the wait. You know, I said like that. That was really, really worth the wait, and I think that's especially now at this point where we'll very rarely really take the time to wait for new releases, because that's also the thing, you know. Often waiting like a few days for the album, the release and whatnot before finally listening to it, and then even still you have to do the entire reaction review, which takes time and a lot of energy. That's also the thing, you know. I would be doing more reactions if it wouldn't take so much time, and just, you know, speaking for an hour straight non-stop just always really goes onto the lungs as well, you know. I'd have to look into if I maybe can improve that somehow, but like, you know, it's also why when new releases come around, I often now want to tend to just check them out on my own rather than wait so long, because, you know, I just want to enjoy the music. Yeah, it's not a project this year where I want to listen to as much new music as possible. We already had 80 new songs on the first week, you know, so lots of cool stuff in there. But ATEEZ, HALAZIA, it was the end of the year basically, you know, the 30th of December. They really wanted to end the year with a bang, and did they succeed in it? I won't even lie, I think I would definitely need the no visual experience as well, you know, where I can really only focus onto the audio, to especially also, like mentioned, see if it's really done purposely like this here in the beginning, or if it's just part of the music video where, you know, the part between the initial drop and the HALAZIA section, and then the more, you know, powerful, faster second section, when that, you know, if that's really like that also in the actual audio just for the music video. Just now realized this also, this kind of reminds me of Detroit Become Human, actually, you know, where Mark sits at on top of the building near the end with who was it, North. Really great game, by the way. But yeah, once again, this entire apocalypse and scenery that we are going on in the ATEEZ music video is absolutely stunning. They look visually insane, you know, the entire setup and the entire execution and inscenation of them and everything around them was once again just so well done. You really gotta give it to KQ Entertainment. Still, when it comes to like the ranking and companies, they're still probably not that well known by many non-big K-pop fans. You know, like there will be people that know YG and SM, maybe Hype and maybe JYP and stuff like that, right? But like KQ Entertainment is still not that well known. But what they keep accomplishing together with ATEEZ, you know, is just on video and music producing side, just absolutely out of this world. Okay, once again, Lisa and Olander also need the credit, of course, for the incredible song they made here. But yeah, again, I will definitely need another audio listen to fully get the song. I think I definitely want to say that I honestly need to say that on first listen, like it doesn't flash me as much sonically as previous songs did, or basically it hasn't catched me straight away as much as Wonderland did, or as Deja Vu did, as example, or Gorilla. Okay, they were like songs that when I listened to them for the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is an instant all-time favorite. This is so insane, holy moly. Upon first listen, this is incredible. This is really, really great, but I would definitely need to give it 1, 2, 3 more listens to really tell, hey, is this a favorite of mine, of ATEEZ? Is this a favorite of mine? Beyond that, I will have to see. For now, I can once again immediately tell, just by the music video quality, just by the production quality nonetheless. I mean, just look at these visuals, man. Absolute 10 out of 10 on the production standpoint nonetheless, okay? That's the thing. I can't tell you yet right now if this song is a personal 10-10 for me in sense of enjoyment, but on just terms of quality for both the visual and sonical production, an absolute 10 out of 10. Yeah, they really, really went all out for it for the end of the year. Does it look and sound incredible? Okay, that's just... it's just so crisp and so clean and just so, like, I mean, it's a spectacle. It's the best way to describe it. It's a spectacle in every sense of the word. And I want to listen to this final section at least again. Because I think I actually heard that this section went viral a little bit. I think that's why it's also the one actually the most replayed. That'll come later. But yeah, that's a classic ATEEZ sense. You know, the dubstep tempo, great visual like mentioned, with and then the bridge coming in. We will keep the energy a bit, but obviously tone it down a bit. Generally, besides the ending, rather slow, you know, not the classic ATEEZ tempo. Here we get a bit of an increase, but even here it's still rather, you know. This shot, like mentioned, though, is stunning, but that's a finale, man. What a shot, though. That shot is so stunning. You know, he ripped it off himself, or ripped it down himself, and then he just, you know, absorbs it, basically. I think that's the best way to call it. Heavenly, okay? Seriously. Production-wise, an absolute 10 out of 10. I will have to listen to the song more to really, you know, enjoy it, or like, what means enjoy it? I already enjoy it, but like to see how much I enjoy it, you know? But on first watch, just on the pure production standpoint, absolute 10 out of 10. ATEEZ HALAZIA, worth the wait, exciting to watch, exciting to listen to. We are now moving over to 몬스타엑스 with their newest music video and comeback, Beautiful Liar. And last year we had checked out, after having first time checked, I think we checked them out for the first time in late 2021. Which song was it? Was it Stealer? No, that was The Boys. I think it was something. You guys know the song. You know, they filmed it out in the desert and whatnot. We then also had checked out Shape of Love, or at least a title track of it. It was Love. Okay, I did then go ahead and check out the Shape of Love album myself, and Burning Up. Oh, what a song! Easily one of my favorite B-sides from last year. Burning Up featuring Rehab, that B-side from their mini album last year, was so excellent, so damn good. Generally, the entire mini album was really, really nice. We will be checking out the music video here together. I will then check out the mini album on my own for sure. But yeah, let's get into it. 몬스타엑스, everything I've seen from them thus far, which is still far from everything. Yeah, so much 몬스타엑스 I still want to go through, probably on my own. outside of maybe the music videos, that will be still the thing. I will probably go ahead and just check out the music videos with y'all together when I get the time for it though, because again, that's still a lot. It's still a lot to squeeze in, right? Let's get to the newest one though. 몬스타엑스, Beautiful Liar. Hey, I know that location. Saw Chungan there already with play. It's a cool location though, but hey, going rock? Don't think I've heard a full-on rock song from them yet. Ooh, I Am, right? Didn't he actually leave the company, but still stays with the group? Ooh, I like the outfits a lot. Generally, the entire atmosphere, really nice. Bit of heaviness without being, you know, pulling to your face. Toxic, but I like it, okay. Oh! Bit of an anti-drop. Keeps the same tempo a little bit without really Hongjoong though. Or wasn't that the name? No, Joohoney. Joohoney, I think. Sorry if I'm wrong with the names, but... Hey! Wait, was it the full chorus? I think there was a chorus, now we're in the second verse already. Ooh. I love his flow here though. The pronunciation is so crisp. That was a sick flow. Toxic, I love it. Toxic, so addictive. Cool pre-chorus lines here. But I like the sound design. It's not really trying to be too fast or even creative. It really has a very straightforward build-up. But it works. What is this camera shot though? Oh, cool transition though. Wait, what's that? Are we not on the bridge? Ooh, these choruses are hard to distinguish because again we keep the same, you know, we keep the same tempo and BPM for the majority of the song without really, you know, trying too much to really burst out next to each other, but it works. Like, I wouldn't call it boring or anything, exact opposite. It's extremely fun and entertaining. But like, it's very comfortable to listen to, you know? And even without a tempo increase, we end it. Okay, this is really interesting. I wonder if they worked on it, like producing wise, or if someone else did it. Cool logo, by the way, I must say that. But yeah, we definitely, the goal of the song was definitely to make something cool and enjoyable without really trying to you know, play around too much. We like took a bass line, a bass tempo, and a bass idea and played around with it without, you know, really going stuff like that. You know, I always love to use the graph example. We have the graph here. There isn't a big spike like that, or blah, 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 you know, more like this, you know. And that also then obviously becomes very apparent in the chorus design, because we keep things like that most of the time, you can easily miss, or I'm pretty sure some people easily missed, okay, wait, that was the chorus now? Are we now in the verse again? Because I think when we go into this rap section, I think this is the very clear indication for, you know, we're now in the second verse picture. Like even the first chorus transition, you know, it just smoothly continues without really throwing in a big difference in the sound design for the chorus. Same here. You would expect a second section now, but instead, just a short sound indicator And then we go back into the verse with a very similar sound design, only the tempo is a little bit different. Oh, the rap is heat. The flow and pronunciation there is so cool. That's dope. I like this. It's like mentioned, therefore really nice to listen to, because if you enjoy the ground sound, if you enjoy the core of what we're going here for, and you will love the entire song, you know? Pre-chorus a little bit switched around with a bit of rock influence, but outside of that, you know, also very similar in the tempo. It's cool. I like this. I think this is a really cool, you know, to pump. Because again, if you're once into that tempo, if you're once into the core of the song, then the entire song will be so easy for you to listen to and so nice for you to listen to. It's cool. Again, excited to see what the mini album will have to offer. I will check it out on my own, but the title track is already... I'm bound with the title track, 100%. Like, we've seen K-pop songs like that before, you know, that like mentioned really want to remain in a similar sound direction. Rather than, you know, strong, like very apparent chorus and big difference in these, you know, sound sections. What they went for here worked out in my opinion. This is dope. Then just wasn't like that as well. 몬스타엑스 Beautiful Liar, I enjoy this. Okay, I think this is cool. Yeah, it's definitely very different compared to Love, because Love, like mentioned, was especially one of those songs that had such strong showcase sections, you know, and like the chorus was so different to the pre-chorus and stuff like that, to the verses as well. So something different that I've not seen from them thus far, that in my opinion really worked out. 몬스타엑스 Beautiful Liar, really dope. And that wraps up today's video. Okay, both HALAZIA and Beautiful Liar very enjoyable in my opinion in their respective ways. K-pop is just at a really good state at the moment. Seriously, there's just so many great K-pop releases, whereas like mentioned, very easy to miss out on all of it or to catch up on all with it, which is why I will be checking out the majority now on my own rather than on the channel, because it just takes too much time and energy to do it all. But yeah, that's it with today's video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on the song checked out down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoyed what I'm doing, if you want to support me, leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. We will see each other again with ATEEZ and 몬스타엑스 down the road in the future when there are new comebacks. Like mentioned for 몬스타엑스, I might still want to check out previous music videos, even though, you know, I will see if I can make it or not, or I will just enjoy them for myself. But it's a thing, right? As long as I enjoy them for myself, it's, you know, that's all that in the end matters, right? If I now do a video to it or not, as long as I personally end up enjoying it, that's what the music is there for. So, you know, again, obviously again on this channel, stay safe, have been happy, have a great time, have a great start into the week, and see you again soon with more ATEEZ, 몬스타엑스, and K-pop reactions. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.